Every evil program that's been started that's supposed to be temporary in the government has never been abolished. The Department of Energy, under the Carter administration, that stupid, ignorant peanut farmer from Plains, Georgia. The Department of Energy has not freed us from foreign oil. That's what they were built for and made of. Look and see the budget. They ain't done nothing. And the list goes on and on. For every program that's been started for the good of mankind, so they said, has ended up destroying mankind. There's nothing left, American people, except to keep your knee bowed if you're a Christian in prayer to God for His providence and His protection. And for we, to the republic for which we stand, to continue to prepare with our food, with our water, with our vitamins, with our ammo, and with our weapons of freedom. And you see them in the background. First and foremost, that Bible sticking back in your face for me as a Christian. If you're not a Christian, that's fine. I understand where you're coming from. I was not one at one time too. I respect you. I'm not arguing with you. I don't have time for it. To be ready to be instant in season and out of season for whatever comes at your way that is not good but is evil, that you will stand against it. As I said in the last video, we've been disregarded, spurned, laughed at, and scorned. We are called domestic terrorists. We don't wear a diaper on our head. We're American citizens and we get strip searched at the airport. I've seen it with my own two eyes when I flew across this nation. When an Iranian would walk right on through and never be touched. But an American citizen that served his country as I did is pulled to the side, additional search. One put on me shoes, took off everything. And the person that I am would just ask that pervert, did you enjoy yourself, buddy? Because the Iranian went right on through. It's pathetic. When you give a daggum Snicker bar toting fat piece of garbage, ain't even got enough sense to pour piss out of a boot, the authority to strip search an American citizen, is something wrong with this nation. There's something wrong when a granny gets searched. She's in a wheelchair and they wanting her. There's something wrong. When a thug jackbooted cop that don't want to defend the Constitution beats up a 15-year-old, there's something wrong. When Nancy Pelosi, that pervert, that plastic-faced piece of junk, wants an airplane when she ought to ride a friggin' bicycle, she's the one that's a tree hugger, not me. There's something wrong. When America's been broke and they keep spending money, there's something wrong when you can have a budget for the following year and there ain't no money in the bank. There's something wrong. When our soldiers are sent over there to fight a foreign war that is unconstitutional, there's something wrong when they die and their children don't live right and their families not took care of and the hospitals the vets come back to are filthy. But these stinking senators and these House of Representatives live high on the hog. There's something wrong. There's something wrong when small businessmen go out of business because they're taxed to death. Payroll, Social Security, workman's comp, the list goes, contractor liability, and the list goes on and on. There's something wrong. We have nothing left to do but to prepare for what will be coming to your doorstep. If we wish to be free, if we have any hope to preserve, the privileges for which this nation was founded on. We have but two appeals. An appeal to that arms that's in my back right there. And if you're a Christian, an appeal to God of heaven is the only two things, that are left. They will not listen to us. They are not going to listen to us. They're going to come for us. Whether you like it or believe me or not, they're coming. Now, you that have prepared will be ready. You that hadn't, may God have mercy on your pathetic soul. Tell me, America. Tell me, are we weak? Are we unable to cope with this formidable adversary? I ask you, do we wait till we're stronger? Will it be next week, next year? Will it be when we are totally disarmed? And when the federal government shall be stationed in every portion of every house of this nation? Shall we gather strength by irresolution or inaction? Shall we gather resistance by lying on our backs with a friggin' TV remote in our hand? Or a cold beer? Shall we sit here and not prepare until our enemies have bound us hand and foot and reduced the population to 500 million as they put in stone on the Georgia Guidestones? Or do you think that's some kind of friggin' non-existent thing? It's put in stone. It's their Bible. It's Satan's Bible. There are millions, my friend, and my enemies, that are clothed and armed for the holy cause of liberty that is not so far away. In this very country we possess. We are unbeatable by any force they can send against us. There is no retreat or submission, nor is there any longer any room for the slavery we're under. Oh, hell yeah. Don't let me get on that. It ain't made a rat's behind what color you been in this nation. You've been under slavery. And we, by God, going to get our reparations are coming. You can bet your rear end on it. It won't be us starting it, but it'll be us finishing it. I can guarantee you that. And I'll be back.